Here's a little recap of the last video. So this is the old control arm we took out. The ball joint, I think, literally just popped out. It was a press and fit, and it just popped out. So this is the new one. We just have to basically install in reverse order, and everything should be fine. Let's do it. Put this in. You'll get out of the way. Oh, move. One bolt in. Oh, yeah, go. Yes. Ouch. Let's do this. Oh, okay. It's not seeing all the way, but I think there's enough cooperates. So looks like level. How's that? Yard. Get in. How close is this? Oh, yeah, that's pretty far off. I need to get this essentially up. How about this? Feel about going into place. Alright, so I'm going to stop at this point, and for those who may be watching just to understand how to get this in, or who have been putting this in and struggling, I'm going to save you the 6 hours of footage of me struggling to get these two bolts in, and I'm going to go right to how I did it and what I think the proper order is. So when you're installing this control arm, basically you have to get all of these things roughed in. So you got to get the ball joint into the knuckle for these things to line up and set basically in place. Then, before you put any other nuts or bolts on, you have to get these two in there first, because these are the buggers to get to. The other ones you can crowbar around much easier and get to. And what I ended up having to do, this part right here, which is like the back end, the big bushing part, is when this thing is just sitting in there kind of in place, held on by the ball joint, this basically is, imagine rotating this down 20 degrees. It's at an angle. You have to get this thing up and parallel to the ground. And I think the proper way to do this, the proper way would be with one of those floor jacks, and you would put it underneath and then you turn it and it would, raise up, like when they removing a transmission or some other things underneath the car when it's on a lift. I don't have one of those. So what I did is I took this and basically kept it level, and you'll see in the forthcoming footage, and just lowered the vehicle. Lowered it until it hit this, and then it was some trial and error. Had to go up and down, back and forth, and they're still crowbarring back and forth. But this forced this whole bushing to twist up, and that's what allowed me to get those two bolts in the back. All right, that is the big lesson learned, and will hopefully save you hours and hours and hours and back pain and neck pain and cursing. Probably tightening these up to the spec. I have the service manual, which was pretty useless in this case because the service manual just said basically a diagram of everything, remove and install in reverse order. And it was telling me to take off the tie rod and some other things that I don't know why you need to take those off to get this in. Because the issue isn't having enough space or enough elbow room or anything. It's getting literally at one bracket up there, pushing to align how it's supposed to. So I don't know why the manual says take off all that other stuff. So, all right, after this, I'm just torquing it, and then that'll be it. All right, let's see how this baby drives. If anything, steering wheel cans a little to the right, if anything. I'm gonna hit some railroad tracks coming up. This should be a good test. Let's see if this baby tacos. Yeah, that's fine. All right, sounds good.
Take out the garbage, bring in the trash, put on your pantsuit.